What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Financial Mission, where the mission is to reach your potential and become financially free. So you might have just recently graduated from college or university, and now you're thinking about how to invest in your 20s. This is a great time in your life to be thinking about this, especially because you probably don't have a lot of responsibility. This gives you more freedom to take risks so that you can build a strong foundation for decades to come. The fact that you're already thinking about investing at such an early age puts you years ahead of most people. So let's get to the video. This is how to retire early by investing in your 20s. The first thing you should be doing is learning about investing. You really want to be gaining as much knowledge as possible on investing as early as you can, so that you can understand how it works, where you're investing your money, and the risks and rewards. You don't want to just blindly throw your hard-earned money into investments you don't understand. Just because you read some Instagram post or blog that said a certain stock is great to invest in, doesn't mean it is. You should do your own research. You can learn more about investing by reading books such as The Intelligent Investor or Rich Dad Poor Dad. I'll leave some links to these books in the description below. Also, subscribe to this YouTube channel. We have a lot of great content planned to help you understand more about investing. When learning, you should be an active learner. For example, if you don't understand what a certain word means, you should Google it. Being an active learner will allow you to learn a lot more about investing and sets you up to be more likely to succeed. Hopefully, this learning process will help you to decide your risk appetite so that you can choose investments that are right for you. Investing and starting a business requires more active day-to-day effort, whilst real estate is a bit more passive and the stock market is even more passive. These all require a good base of knowledge and understanding, and it is down to personal preference what you decide to invest in. The second thing you should be doing is learning a specialized skill to increase your income. It's no secret that you need money to start investing, so I suggest that you learn a specialized skill. This doesn't necessarily have to come from a degree. You might be a great salesperson or good at coding, but you need to leverage these skills to earn as much income as you possibly can. You might be able to make a lot of sales at a job and earn a lot of commission, or open up your own website design business. We encourage entrepreneurship because there's no limit to the amount of income you could earn. You can scale it up as much as you want to, and in your 20s you don't have a lot to lose if it doesn't work out. Earning as much income as you can will allow you to invest more in your 20s, and you'll see in the next point why this is so important. The third thing you should do is start investing as much as you possibly can as early as possible. Investing as early as possible allows you to accumulate compound interest. This is where the income you earn on your investments is reinvested, and it helps you create even more income, which helps you create even more income. This is called the snowball effect. For example, investing $500 a month from the age of 20 to 60 with an 8% annual return will be worth $1,620,901, and you would have only deposited $240,000 over the 40-year period. However, investing $500 a month from the age of 30 to 60 with an annual return of 8%, it will only be worth $708,806 from total deposits of $180,000. So not investing $500 a month for the first 10 years from the age of 20 to 30, which would be a total deposit of $60,000, could cost you $912,095. You can see the snowball effect in this chart. The longer your money is invested, the stronger the effect of compound interest. Albert Einstein called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world, and he said, "He who understands it earns it, he who doesn't pays it." It is important to understand that this example assumed that your monthly contributions would stay at $500 a month. However, your contributions should increase as your income increases if you want to retire early. Now, I've heard a lot of people say invest 5% or 10% of your income, but this simply isn't enough if you want to be financially free and retire as early as possible. I would recommend setting a much more aggressive investing budget. For example, if you're earning $2,000 a month and need $1,200 of that to cover necessary expenses like food, shelter, and water, you should invest $500 a month, which is around 25% of your income, and use the remaining $300 of your income for emergencies and wants, such as new clothes, gym, phone bill, etc. As your income grows, your necessary expenses should stay the same, so the proportion you can invest increases. So say for example you're now earning $4,000 a month. Your expenses should still be $1,200, giving you $2,800 left to invest and pay for emergencies and wants. You should keep your wants to a minimum so that you can invest even more. You should agree on a budget and stick to it. Just because your income has increased doesn't mean you need to spend more. Use that extra money to invest and become financially free even earlier. And finally, don't try to keep up with other people. A lot of people get influenced by their friends, family, and social media. You need to learn not to care what these other people think, because 99% of the time, they don't care anyway. Just because everyone around you is leasing a brand new BMW or a brand new Mercedes, or buying a big house, doesn't mean you should too. You need to look at your financial situation and the long term. You're not missing out on anything, because you usually get bored of a new car or a new house after a few weeks have passed anyway, and then you'll think about, oh, what should I buy next? There will always be someone else with a better car or a bigger house. Don't try to keep up with them because you will end up broke. Have the vision in your mind to be financially free so that your investment income can pay for all of the luxuries that you want and you can retire early, rather than working your whole life in the rat race to make car and mortgage payments. If you take the time to learn about investing and you are consistent with your investing habits and are disciplined with your spending in your 20s, rather than just following what the majority of people do, it will help keep you on track to build wealth and retire early. There is no shortcut, guys. Live like you're broke in your 20s and reach your potential, and you can retire a lot sooner. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's try and grow this channel, so please give this video a like, subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell, and comment down below how determined you are to be financially free.